Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what's in my hospital bag video. If you are new, my name is Tara. I am 37 weeks, almost 38 weeks pregnant with my baby girl, and I have a son named Maverick who is 18 months old. So this is my second rodeo going to the hospital and having a baby. I watched so many of these videos when I was pregnant with Maverick, so I hope this helps somebody. I am definitely a minimalist. I'm not gonna take too much stuff. Like, honestly, this is my bag, and everything I need will be in here. So I bought this bag and literally I just threw everything in here because I'm really a procrastinator, and I should have had this packed like at least a week ago, but I didn't. So here we are sharing it with you today. So I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out and showing you. I saved my list on my iPhone that I had for Maverick, and after I had him, I actually came home and I deleted a bunch of stuff that I totally didn't need to bring. So yeah, I'll just kind of start pulling stuff out, and there's a few things that I don't have to show you, but I'll just tell you so you can add it to your list if you need. All right, number one is my robe. And this isn't the one I took last time because I had him in September and it was still really, really hot here. So I had more of like a silky one to wear, but this time, yeah, we're in the beginning of March and it's not as warm here as it normally is. So I'm gonna take and it needs washed. It's so gross, but I love this robe. I actually got it at Target last time. It's Gilligan and O'Malley, and I love it so much, but I almost need a new one, but we're just gonna make this one work. But it's so comfy. It's longer, and I think it'll keep me warm, like walking in the halls and stuff. I tried to walk as much as I could with Maverick, and yes, a robe is a must. Okay, next thing is my like bathroom bag. I don't know, what do you even call these? Toiletries bag. And yeah, this thing is huge. This is mostly what I'm taking. This bag is by 31. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of them. Probably they're like all over the place. I had a party one time and I got so much stuff, and I love their stuff. It holds up so good. And I contemplated taking this or not because I'm like, it's so huge. But I remember with Maverick, like legit, I had Brian just pull it out of the bag and throw it in our bathroom in our room, and everything was right there. So I didn't have to, and then when we left, just zip it up and you're good to go. So yes, this is definitely a must. I decided to take it, and it just keeps everything so organized. But I will go through it with you. I mean, some of this stuff is like obvious. So first thing is just a little makeup, tiny bit of makeup. I'm not going overboard. I'm not like gonna be doing glamour shots or anything after. So I just got some powder. My beauty blender, don't look at it, it's disgusting, it needs washed. And a little concealer, mascara, and a little bit of blush, and some eyebrow gel to tame the brows. And then also one of these. I love these little hair ties. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing for makeup. I'm not gonna get crazy about it. I mean, I didn't even bring foundation, so that's what I'm gonna bring for makeup. Next, I saw this. Okay, like I said, I watched so many of these videos when I was pregnant with Maverick, and a ton of people said just bring a tiny little bag that you know you can see, and it has like the essentials in it that you can set on your bedside table. So this has hair tie, a clip, I don't know what I'm gonna want, some chapstick, and then some nail clippers. And then also I threw some money in here. There's like some change and a few dollars in here for Brian if he needs to run and get, you know, a drink or a Gatorade or something. We have that on hand. We're not big cash people, so I don't know, like certain vending machines don't take cards and that kind of thing. So I just wanted him to have a little bit of money in case he needs to run and get like a snack or something. But yeah, this was highly recommended. Like, just leave it on your bedside table so that you know where it is. You have chapstick at all times. That was my biggest thing, like chapstick. Like, constantly. Even with this pregnancy, I know I'm gonna need a million of it. I should throw another one in here just in case. But yeah, this was a lifesaver last time. A hairbrush, and this is not the one I normally use. I just leave it in this bag. So I just packed 2 brand new toothbrushes for Brian and I, so we didn't have to worry about taking our electric ones, and maybe we'll throw those in. I don't know. Brian has like, now that we use electric toothbrushes, brushing with a normal brush is like almost torture because your teeth just don't feel clean after. I just got some brand new shampoo and conditioners, and last time I did this too with Maverick, and we used them all and then just threw them away. So it wasn't like I was having to round up a whole bunch of stuff when we went home. I just had these and just tossed them. Next is a shower gel for me, and then some lotion in case, like after I shower, I always have to use lotion because it drives me nuts if I don't put lotion on. But this is just the Gold Bond healing one. And oh, here, this is has been my ride or die for this pregnancy. I have a huge one by my bedside just for my lips, like to put on. So definitely have one of these. Some dry shampoo. I hope we're going in to be induced at 7 o'clock at night. So I hope to like shower, blow dry my hair, maybe curl it, and then just dry shampoo the rest of the visit, hopefully. Otherwise, if I end up washing my hair, I end up washing my hair. I did with Maverick. Like I said, I used like all the shampoo. We were there for, I don't even remember how long we were there for. 2 days, I think, at least 48 hours. But I regret not like fixing my hair. We went in at 3 with him, 3:30 to be induced that night. We're going in at 7. I kind of regret not having my hair fixed because I'm like, oh, I'm going to have a baby, like whatever. And then my pictures, we had pictures. I just dumped the whole bag out. So we had pictures done with Maverick and my hair looked absolutely horrible. I had my curling iron and stuff, but I just think that if I would have had it like already curled, I could have just thrown it in like a high pony or a bun or whatever and done some dry shampoo, and it would have looked way better for pictures. But it was like halfway wet, and I regret that so much. So I'm gonna try to like just have it kind of curled, and then maybe some dry shampoo will save me. Next is just a face scrub to wash my face. I also picked up a little tiny deodorant, and then I have one for Brian as well. Also, being a nurse, I know how much all these little things add up. Also, I want Brian to have like medicine and stuff. So I just did pick up one of these little tiny, I don't know, ibuprofen, Advil, in case, you know, he needs ibuprofen or whatever. And then maybe if I need it myself, I'll just take it myself instead of having the hospital charge me God knows what for medication. I also have a Tums for Brian or I. This is bad advice, but yeah, I am a nurse and I know how much this stuff is marked up. And then look, can you tell I'm obsessed with this stuff? I have it everywhere. And then I did just throw in a tiny can of some old hairspray that I found, just in case. And I picked up a new one of these. This is just face moisturizer. And this is not what I generally use, but I just wanted a tiny one to throw in my bag to have. Okay, if this is your first baby, I'm gonna tell you about this. And some hospitals have it, some hospitals don't. This was an absolute must-have for postpartum for me. And I know they'll have it there, but I don't know, some fear in me is like, what if they discontinued it and they don't have it or whatever? But I'm having some of this in my bag. But this is Dermaplast pain relieving spray, and after having a baby, going to the bathroom is really hard, like even peeing. Like the first couple times, and even like the first week even. I don't know. I just want to have this on hand, and you just spray it on and it kind of numbs down there so you can pee. This was a lifesaver for me with Maverick. Like, I think, I'm not sure how many cans I went through, but I have some this time just in case, just in case. One last thing that I didn't show that I'm gonna have in here is some breast pads. I never had any problems leaking with Maverick. I actually had the opposite problem, like not enough. So I will throw some of those. I hope that's my problem this time. I don't know. I've never had that problem, but I would hope to have more than enough than not enough milk if you don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna throw a couple breast pads in there, but that's all I think for my toiletries bag. Next is my going home outfit, and I just got some new pants. These are just from Victoria's Secret. I just got some new like jeggings, or not jeggings. Yeah, I don't wear jeggings home from the hospital. Okay, next is my going home outfit, and nope, nothing cute. I just got some, Brian gave me a gift card to Victoria's Secret, so I bought myself some new pants. These are just some pink ones, some joggers. They're super comfortable, oversized, definitely. I will be loving those in the first week. And then I just have just a maternity t-shirt. I don't know which one of these I'm gonna wear. This one's an actual maternity shirt. This one I'm excited about. It's so comfortable, but it's like a breastfeeding shirt. So I don't wanna be like changing once we get home, because honestly, we're going from the car to the house. So the hospital, the car, the house. So nothing fancy, but this I'm excited about because you can just breastfeed with this thing on. So I will probably end up wearing this one. Also, I brought a couple pairs of socks. These are kind of like fluffy socks. I don't know, just to wear around the hospital. These are the same. They just have like the, I don't know, what do you call that? Non-stick on the bottom. So 2 pairs of socks. The next 2 things, these I just had from Maverick, and this is just a nursing tank. Super long, kind of holds you in a little bit, has the nursing feature. So definitely having that, because I don't know what I'm gonna wanna wear while I'm there. Also, this is just a nursing bra. This one is by Gilligan and O'Malley. Love this brand. This is one I had from Maverick, so it doesn't have any underwire. I wouldn't recommend underwire while you're breastfeeding. It can clog your ducts, and I've been there, done that. So I loved this one with Maverick, and I have a couple of them. Then this is my last thing, I think. But these are sleep bras, and I have, I think, 4 of these now. I purchased a couple more for this baby, but they're sleep bras, and I lived in these the first couple weeks. Yeah, and it's just like so comfortable, and I can't get it right. I don't know. Anyways, let me hold it upside down so you can see. That's the back. This is the front, and then these just kind of flip open. But these were awesome. And yeah, I got a couple more this time just to have. Other things that I haven't thrown in yet is a charger, a long charger. 6 foot or more. You don't know where your charger is gonna be, and my mom is not gonna be able to be there this time. So I definitely wanna be able to like communicate with my family. No, I don't want to be on my phone the whole time, but I definitely want to have a charger that will reach to the bed if I need it. Obviously not impending like any of the hospital stuff, but yeah, definitely throwing in a charger. My camera and my camera charger, I'll definitely have. Our baby bag, and I contemplated doing a hospital bag for baby, but I don't know. I would rather put my time and energy on my diaper bag with a toddler and a baby. I don't know what that's gonna look like yet, so I'm gonna be doing a video on that. I did do what's in my diaper bag a while back, but yeah, I'm excited to see what will end up in our diaper bag now that we have 2. Also, I will be bringing my boppy. I used my boppy not a ton with Maverick while I was breastfeeding, just the first couple months, and yeah, it was definitely a must-have. Not like a long-term must-have. Once he got bigger, I didn't use it a ton, but it was a must-have at the hospital. Also, I'll be throwing in some hard candies like to suck on. Once you get there, you can only like have ice chips and if your doctor allows like hard candies, but something just to kind of like help with dry mouth and you're not eating and that kind of thing. Also, some things for Brian, just a comfy outfit. He'll probably go in that. Just like sweats and a t-shirt, and then a blanket. We took a blanket for him last time. We'll be doing that again. And also, oh, pillows. This is another thing I learned from watching other people's videos, but a pillow, your own pillow. I definitely would take your own pillow. The pillows at the hospital suck. And you can kind of use the one they have to kind of help position yourself. It's hard to get comfortable in these last weeks of pregnancy, but even harder in a bed that's not your own. So take your own pillow. One thing I learned from watching like a million what's in my hospital bag videos, take your own pillow, but put a like dark pillowcase on it, or not white, obviously not white, because then you won't like leave it there. I put these like god awful brown ones that we had upstairs, and I'll probably do the same this time. But I definitely would put like some crazy print pillowcase on so that you don't forget it, or they don't think it's theirs or whatever. Pillows in our house are like, my pillow's my pillow. I don't know, we have this thing about pillows. That's what we got each other for Valentine's Day. And anyways, put a dark colored pillowcase on. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. I do have an eye mask in my bag, my overnight bag. I don't know, I just want to be able to rest, and anything that you need that you think you might need to rest, like essential oils or like a sound machine or things like that. Especially if you're being induced, you're gonna be there just feeling like you're just kind of sitting there for a while and nothing's happening. So especially like I'm getting Cervidil to soften my cervix. That's going to take a while. Then the Pitocin to kick in. Then, you know, waiting for them to break your water, or if it breaks on its own, that kind of thing. So anything to make you comfortable. If you need a blanket yourself, that kind of thing. Some things that your husband needs to keep comfortable, make sure you have those kind of things. So I hope this helps. Definitely minimal in what I am taking. Yeah, so I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure your bell notification is on so you can see when I post our baby girl is here.
Time will ease your mind, working out the ways that you'll always be right.